All right. Yeah, I just gonna be, I don't know, a short stream. I don't know. I better get into the battle. Here I see North American 9,000 random battles. Black Swan. Yeah, I did some. I had ones of 24-hour premium or whatever, so I spent some hard time and to try to get my elite commander XP here off of my Swan captain up over 500. So did all right. So we're almost 518 here. And you use that for any other captain that might need a little help or something. Oh, I need to get a 4 or something. And I end have that to draw from. And such. And so you can see after training, before and after, it's going to take 4,200 of that XP, Commander XP, and then to move him up to 4. So, if I just have a hump or something like that, I just need one more for something for any one of my other captains. This is the pool that I draw from. So I had premium time, so that was the numbers were higher, and then I put flags and things that multiplied off those higher numbers for premium and such. So anytime I do get premium, I'll use my camo and my flags. Otherwise, I don't generally do any flag work and such, unless there's some other crunch, something going on that just needs some. When people talk about, why do you have so many flags? 2,000 of this, 1,200 of that, 300 of these, and such. And all these camos, well, I bank them for, that's when I have premium time, and I choose whatever camos and flags are the best to super maximize that already maximized premium time. Okay, me and my yapping. I'll tell you what, I spent a lot of time in North Carolina. And, oh golly, you talk about tire. It is just tiring. Because you're in a boat that you got to have other people doing their thing, and if they can't do their thing, or they depend on you to do your thing, and there's times I was hitting other battleships. I wanted to do other things, but I realized my guns are really the best guns for battleships, so I would not do what I would perhaps rather do. I'll get this cruiser, delete that cruiser, or play with that DD, but the battleship's on the field, and I've got the guns to deal with it, so anyway, so sometimes I just didn't get my job done. A lot of times other people didn't get their job done, and you just messed up, if everybody just didn't do their bit. In the refreshing world of bathtub boats here at Tier 1, it's just a knife fight. It's you and a knife, and you don't really need others to do their bit, and so that's kind of refreshing. Another refreshing aspect of Tier 1 play is and if other people are having a bad day, can't do their bit, you just have to be a little more tactical, but you can pull it off, because there's parity there, general parity, and such. So I played a little bit of Bathtub Boats last night. I didn't stream it. I did record it in case there was anything epic or valuable or teachable moments or something like that. And not really anything. I had one guy, I played a number of times with him, and he's finally just gotten disgusted with me. And what? Oh, he's here? Oh, hang on. Remember I said I was waiting for the UPS driver. I'll be right back. Let me get out of this queue, and I'll just let you sit here and wait for me. I'll be back in just a few. Okay, UPS man. But I still have some work to do. We bought a tiny washing machine, and we're looking to set up a little guest room that even has its own washer in it. It spin dries, there's no heating element, but the spinner kind of wrings the clothes out, and then people can hang them up. And we're actually thinking of setting up a kind of an air dryer or something like that for the. Anyway, okay, where were we at in the battle? Yeah, so, oh my goodness. I tell you what, those. I was grinding the North Carolina just like I was doing the. I hate the word grind, but that's what I was doing. That's what it was in the end, was grind. And, you know, just almost to tears, but oh, I gotta do one more. Oh, I gotta do one more game. You know, just. You weren't playing for fun, you were just playing to accomplish a task. Oh my goodness, we got a lot of people here. And I did set up, I think, my matchmaker, didn't I? Oh, come on, did I not, really? Yeah, there it is. Okay, I thought I did. Hey, who do we got in this game here? McFun and his Bougainville. He's got a ton of battles, just none in the Fairview and Bougainville. In fact, I have a YouTube. He was accusing me of not helping him out, when of course I was helping him. No stats are hidden. Yeah, we usually know what that means. No stats are hidden. Slow hand and pro action. Yeah, these. In fact, these three are in a division, and they are heavy hitters. What do we got over here? Okay, so let's get on with this game. Like I said, it's just a short stream. I don't know how long we'll play here. Oh yeah, but at least tier 1 was refreshing. You know, it's relatively fast moving, dynamic, and you're not totally dependent on teammates doing their bit, or just you're out of luck because they're not doing their bit. You know, here they can move around, do whatever they want to do, and not really super dependent upon them, really. So this chat thing is going to mess up on me again. Oh, this is absolutely frustrating. Absolutely. Well, we'll see what happens here. So it was nice, and I'm playing here right now just for fun. This is just spend a few minutes, just have a great time, and such, playing little bathtub boats. So I'm not going to be playing too long. I want to look over this machine and see what the fittings are, and because we're going to have to do a little bit of retrofitting, but it's going to be kind of, I think, ghetto retrofitting. I mean, like I might even use garden hose or something like that to hook the cold, the hot water, and the drain and such like that. And it's just because it's just a pup washer, but it adds a little bit of convenience for somebody staying for several days and such, and have a few things to want to wash. And our wash is downstairs in our basement that has its cobwebs and its dampness from time to time and all that kind of stuff going on in a basement environment. So we thought, well, maybe having a little something, but really, is he gonna just move right into my way, the whole ocean, and here he is doing his dance right in my tiny little section of dance floor. Okay, I'll come around, I'll do the best I can here. All the rest of those people are doing what they said, hanging back and letting him come, which is good. That's good. I like that. Happy about that. I think that works. Okay, so what have we so far? So far we got Zohan here, and Zohan is going away from us. I didn't even get a shot. Aha, Slowhand is on me like white on rice. we need to move ourselves back and out of his way. Yeah, we got to do that. Yeah, that's our triple threat there. There's our triple threat. Now we got to wait for one of them to get behind the base. He's still heading away, but if I can keep putting a hurt on that boat of his, that would be helpful to the side. Yes, it would. There's one out of the way. Okay. Now I got old pro action there. He's going to fade away. And CFT is also... No, is he going to fade? Well, not so much. Somewhat, but not so much. He's going to try to get something going, but we're going to punish him for his appearance here. Yeah, they are a pretty capable group, but if you can thwart them, then that's good. Really? You know, just the whole ocean, and right here, I gotta be right here. I gotta do this. I gotta hit into you, and you know, of course, it's gonna be my fault, I guess, when he dies. I'm used to that. Yeah, I'm not shooting at Pro Action's rear end. Not at all. I don't shoot at the back end of Orleans. However, Orleans do shoot at the last known location of me, as you can see. Yeah. All right. So now that that Pro Action is way out there, and CFT is also keeping his appearance at, oh my goodness, totally owned. Alright, there's not a whole lot of people left to shoot at. I got one of the big heavy hitters. That's okay with me. And there's D done, knocking himself out. CFT continuing to fly away. Can't tell what he's doing, but I can try to range on him. Is he really just going to come to a stop? That's really the best option he's got, I guess. Why not? Am I ever going to get a hit on this guy? Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you. Okay, so there's Tweedledee and Tweedledum at 400,000 miles. So I'm not shooting at them at distance. Black Swan. What do you want to bet he wants to come this way? Yep. I did finish him. I did finish him. Yes, I did. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I didn't do very well this score. They were on me like white on rice. I had to back out of there. That's all right. They did all right. They tore up, and that's good. Yeah, you take a look. Here's your three amigos: slow hand, CFT, and pro. Yep. They'll hang together. And if I can get a purchase, if I can knock even one of them out, then that really hamstrings. I mean, putting 3 boats, because they'll focus fire, and 3 boats in a focus fire situation is just about no doubt dead type situation. But if you can take even one of them out, it really blunts their effectiveness, their capabilities. And so that's what I try to do. If I can knock one out early, then that's then we're on our way. So that's all right. Don't mind that at all. Okay. Checking my, gotta keep an eye on that German chat. Yeah. Yeah, that thing right there. Gotta keep an eye on that. Because if that's, I don't know, it just goes to its default, which is huge and opaque and everything else like that. When I flip from screen to screen, it's just really frustrating. It looks like it's behaving now, so I know. Usually on the other side, over there, I'll have the movie. But like I said, I'm only in for 2 or 3 games here. I just wanted to play just to play, just to get my to remind myself of the fun I can have in Warships and. After that Carolina grind. Anyway, I forgot to tell you the Carolina. My purpose for getting that running up, I had 66,000 or something like that on it, and the Iowa is 175,000 XP that I need, and so having this premium time, you know, it like ups by a half or a third, or maybe even half again more. All the base numbers, base how much you get in XP, how much you get in credits, and all this kind of stuff. So, when you have this thing that says 10% more XP or 100% more XP or whatever, well, if that's 100% of X or 100% of X times half X, again, you got a much bigger number. So that's why I save all the flags and stuff. Anyway. I did. I ground the North Carolina up to 100 and I think like 177,000. So a little over, well over about 105,000, almost 110,000 that I XP that I put on that boat yesterday. So the captain went from a few points up to 14-point captain. And the boat itself. Now, I did not buy the extended range. You can do the upgrade on the radar or whatever that extends your shot range. I did not buy the faster engine. I just saved all of my points to get the Iowa researched. And then I figured, when I play the Carolina again, then I'll worry about picking this. But, I'm not a very good shot at the Carolina's max range, so I didn't have a lot of motivation at increasing that range by 10%. If I'm not a great shot at its range, I'm probably not going to be that great a shot at the range plus. So I was not motivated there. My speed is fine as it is. I mean, there was a number of times that I was trooping along at 3/4 speed as it was. So again, having the faster engine was not a real need for me. Anyway, okay, what do we got? Let's go to matchmaker here and see who we've got here. Oh, look, it's the 3 amigos on the other. That's, by the way, that's where I want them. I always want them on the other side, because if they're on my side, it's some fun. All right, so we got Crag, Grim, AIDS over here. We got the 3 amigos there. Plus, what else have we got here? Okay, McFun over there is Bougainville again. Yeah. All right. Lehigh knows what he's doing. Or Leahy, maybe I should say it that way. And Crossfair, whatever, I don't know. So, all right. Yeah, it's a pretty good run. Pretty good run here. So let's see what we can get going with this group of players. Where am I at? All right, I guess I'll just use the west side. I know the 3 amigos are coming up. Man, you know what? I do. I know they're coming up the east side. I got to get over there. I know I'm going to be late to the party, but it's better late than never. I don't want to be on the west side, and then they're coming up the east side, and these people on the east side just can't cope with them. They just can't. I mean, they're just sailing around. Look at there, 3/4, half speed. They don't know where to go. That Hermlin's just tootling along. He has no idea where to go. Doesn't know what to do, and such. So yeah, when these guys come along, they're going to just sail broadside, thinking, "Oh, I got to get my back done." Bang, right in the side. Why not? Okay, pro action in his Orlan. Yeah, Craw's fair. You saw just a flash of CFT, and tube is gone. Yep. Now, if I can just avoid being spotted. Grim is focused out of existence. Boy, I could use this boat to stop any time it wanted to. All right. So we'll see what damage I did. I did damage on 2 boats, and I did 9,000 damage, which is what, 4,500. So I took down 2 boats 2/3 of the way while being focus fired by all 3 boats. So it was 3 against 1, and I took down basically 1.5 boats, about, I think. So we'll take a look, see my damage here. I never even bothered with the Orland. I was just trying to tend to the other ones here. Now, 5,100, 4,100. There you go. 65. Or is it 68? I'm not sure. It doesn't tell me how much. But yeah, I was working slow hand. So he turns his snout to me. Well, CFT continued to give me his broadside, and that's why I shifted to him. You just take the boats you can do the most damage of. I'm going to shoot the bow of one boat. Yeah, I know I was taking him down. I'm going to shoot the bow of one boat, and I'm going to citadel the other boat. And yeah, so there you go. 18 shots for 5,000, 14 shots for 4,000. Yeah. And they're sneaky. I'm penalized because he ran it. You know, they really should penalize the boat that the nose of the boat hits the other boat, and both are penalized only if it's a side scrape. But you know, if there's a nose hit, then you know which one rammed the other one. Okay, because I can't drive my boat sideways in this. Anyway, okay. Now that was fun. Let's do one more. Fun. Then I'm gonna get on from here. But yeah, competitive. You know, people say, hey. Yeah, just seal clubbing. Really? Show me what seals there were. I don't recall any seals. This guy? Well, we already know these 3 are Navy SEALs. Oh yeah, John. Yeah, you saw me. I really beat up on John with 22. Yeah. Now Mick Fun, that is a bogus number. Yeah, he is not. I think he's leveling his Bougainville. Probably trying out the new gun that's been rated up at 50%. There, so he's probably trying that. Lehigh, I don't know if I ever saw him, or Leahy, excuse me, I'm sorry. Yeah, so let's see, I had, he is not a SEAL, so you had Bugger and Tanked, whatever here, I don't know, never saw these people. My entire purpose in life was to do the best I can to blunt the sledgehammer effect of these 3. And of which I took 4,100 of his 65 and 5,100 of his 65, while all 3 of them aimed everything they had at me. So I did all right. Yeah, so seal clubbing, that's the mantra of the ignorant. When somebody says, oh, you just seal club at tier 1, what they've just said is, hi, I talk about things I don't know anything about, but they've used other words. They haven't actually said, I talk about things I don't know anything about. You know, they use other words like, oh, you're just seal clubbing, but they're actually saying, I talk about things I don't know anything about. So, because that was a match. You had a couple baby seals in there scattered in, and you had a lot of sharks. Yeah. But that's what makes it fun. That's why I love it. It was just me and against them. Me, my boat and their boats. How well can they drive, or how many guns can they bring to bear on me as quick as possible? I tried to put my nose to them, but they got good purchase on my broadside after a while because I can't slide my nose. You know, I was backed into a corner, and I knew I had to do the maximum damage ASAP. You know, as quickly as possible before they kept going, and then had my increasingly my broadside to them because there was not anything I could do to change that. So. Oh well. Anyway, invigorating, exhilarating. Yeah, that's what it was. Oh, what else is going on here? Looking stuff over as we go. Yeah, it's probably my last one. Like I said, I want to take a look at that washing machine little thing we got in. See what we need and make our plans to get a little install on that thing. So yeah, technically I have only up to tier 8 and Warships ships. But theoretically, I have tier 9. I mean, I've researched the Iowa now, but the Iowa is like 15 million or something like that. Yeah, okay, so I got 245 million. I know, okay. But I'm still cheap. And so I know that I don't need the Iowa right now. I have no burning desire to take the Iowa out. Shoot, I bought the... I didn't buy... Yeah, I did. No, for a while I had researched the tier 8... who we got matchmaking this time? Age... 3,100. Zato, 490. There's Crag at 4,300. Yeah, Winnipeg at a paltry 300. Look at there. All right. Oh, good, but I don't have the horrible division on my side either. I call them horrible. They're great. They're great. They work together. They are lethal, but they're no fun to play with. They're fun to play against. They're no fun to play with. So I'm glad I don't have that. Baby, I don't recognize this. I've seen this a little bit, not too much. Big Fun is over here. Okay, so, oh, I got me in the game. I got to get you in the game with me. There we go. Okay, let's see here. All right, Mick Fun had accused me of not helping him last time while he got whacked by. It was another division. And you can take a look into YouTube under accusations. Yeah, this guy back over here, Mick Fun. You see him right there. He's the, one of the two accusers there. Oh, you're no help, and you're terrible play style, and all this kind of stuff. Because the only play style is just sailing out in the open water, shooting and getting shot at. Well, then let's not shoot at all. Let's just sail in open water and beat each other up and just run into. It's just the first person to hit another person and survive the ram wins. That's just the way it is. Anyway. And you have your foul mouths, learning from older foul mouths. Play this game, all the game, and the gaming situation is just horrible. You just see the black hearts of so many people, and the filth that absolutely permeates their language. I mean, it's like they use feces for deodorant. It's just a constant smell, But anyway, so everybody believes that if they can curse and call names and do everything, that they're really big, they're really important, and they're showing their capabilities. So, yeah, let's get the pot shot off. Won't do anything, but I will give my position away to the bulk of the fleet. There you have it. Alright, got a black Swan coming down the pike. Black Swan will shoot at the dopey that's out in the middle of the water and gave his position away for the sake of 2 shots. Alright, not any kill shots, just a couple pot shots. So I'm going to just pot shot somebody in. And then I'm going to engage in long range battle. Yes, that's good. Okay, so Wayne's coming straight ahead on. Oh, I might be able to help these clowns. Boy, this guy's just crawling because he doesn't really want to go, but he's kind of stuck. So let's guesstimate that his hull is right about there. Yeah, that's not too bad, I suppose. Didn't crit him, but we're getting in the vicinity. So now we just got to finesse our aim a little bit. Yeah. No aimbot here. It's just got to keep the mouse button pushed to keep the mouse reticle in the approximately the same position. Yeah, there we go. One down. Okay. 3,300. So I took about half his health. Yeah. Alright, so we got the bulk of the other fleet. Somebody's spotting me? I don't even understand. Ah, is that Orland back there, I bet. Alright, we're going to have to get on out here because we got the bulk of the fleet running around the west side. So we're going to have to, of course I got an Erie at picket duty. Of course I do. Why wouldn't I have an Erie at picket duty? Alright. Fun is moving out of that area. That's good. And the Orland's being chased by Ashdoddy. The Wayne character was the eliminated individual. Alright, this guy is looking for me, I think. And we're not going to try to not let him find me. To find a way to, yep. All right. Gotta get that Orland out of my sight. Good. Whew, right now. That was close. That was close. Alright, I need to make sure that Orland stays out of sight for a little bit. There he is. Okay. Now, I should be able to crit him if my boat can get the shells to him. But I can't quite get the shells to him. Yep, that's what an Erie does. That's what the Erie does. Tears me up while I hit him right in his soft spot, but we were just off enough in our deflection that we just couldn't get to him in time. I gotta finish the Erie off and have my guns back. Boy, I wish my guns could hit the boat rather than the water. But it's just a wish we're going to have to continue to have, huh? I'm coming around. Good. Just winged him. Just winged him. Okay. Oh, one more. Just, I know, I keep saying one more. That's alright. But a great demonstration. I had an Erie at 2 kilometers, and I was hitting him right in his soft spot. No citadels. You saw that? Why? Because my angles, I was probably shooting at about, I don't know, probably 65 degree, between 70 and 55 from the time that I first saw him to the time he goes behind that rock. Yeah, and if I'm within, I got to be maybe between 80 and 110 degrees, just a little bit on either side of truly straight on. Otherwise, I'm not going to penetrate the Erie armor, and I have to be at under 3 kilometers. Under 3 kilometers and between 80 and 110 degrees, just nearly nose onto him. Or at least, you know, his hull needs to be between 80 and 110 degrees to my gun barrel. And yeah, we were about 60 to 70, somewhere in there, and just no good. Hitting him right in the sweet spot, and all I'm getting is damage, because if I don't sit, I have to citadel to do the same damage as other boats just do with regular hits. So, you know, when you take a look at the, oh, you get the citadel, oh, yeah, I citadel, but I'm citadeling just to try to do the amount of damage that the other boats do. It's not bragging rights. You know, I'm doing super damage beyond. They're just, and now you saw I'm hitting him, but he's just not going down. And it took me to half health, and all he had was my nose and a little bit of my hull, tiny bit, and such. And yet he took me to half health with just that little bit of he had to work with. His, you know, biggest guns in the water in Tier 1, and the thickest hull. And yeah, it's got a raunchy slow fire rate, but you know, every fire that he does a good job. Anyway, not complaining. Just when I face an Erie, for me to be victorious, I really have to command the situation, and I was not really in command of that one. The best I could do is hide, but I knew I had to take him down. Nobody else was in the area, so I couldn't just hide and wait for him to present a better broadside operation. I had to start knocking points off of him, so that you know, if the battle proceeded on, at least he was way down in health. And, anyway, so yeah, so now I've got yes, in essence, in Iowa, a Tier 9 boat. No, not plated yet, but you know, we've done it. Alright, so we've got another matchmaker coming in here, so we'll wait here. This is the old one. This is updating now. And the new match is what? Oh, we got Wabest. Woohoo! Yeah, against us. D-Bun against us. Yep. Yeah. SI Vet. He's not very happy with me. Desk below. Look at that. 9100. No stats are hidden. Yeah, you can make an assumption about that. Okay, we don't have the unbeatable team on ours either. Oh, Ram. He's in an Erie. But Ram knows what he's doing. But just, he's new to his Erie. Crag, Troy. Yeah. Captain Clyde. Okay. So I got a pretty good bunch on both sides of town. Pretty good bunch on both sides of town. Alright, so let's get on with it here. Oh, let's start shooting. And giving away our position. Okay, we got Wabest, Dashbow, and D-Bun. Man, I want to go up that side, but if I get on that side, they're going to just lock me in. So I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to, if I didn't have that many highly skilled players, I'd have probably run up here, because I did this a few times, and it's fun. It's a change of pace, you know. It's sometimes you just need a change of pace. So I ran up to this island up here, but these guys would just pin me, and they'd just be working me until I sank them. And okay, so I would monopolize, I guess, some of the good players. Maybe I should have done that and monopolize them, dinking around over here, messing with me. and giving the rest of my crew opportunity with a few less good shots to press from the center and the west. But oh well, hindsight. It's too late now to get over there. In fact, even as it is, it may be too late for me to get to my perch over here. And they may all know that I'm in my perch, come down this way and annihilate me anyway. You do what you do. You can do it. You gotta do it. You just do what you do. So anyway. Uh-oh. Wrote to the wrong one. Let's make our turns and do that again. There we go. Alright, now let's, am I spotted? I am. Okay, so thinking around, talking, and now I've appeared on radar. Too bad. There's Das. Yeah, look at there. Please note, shells are already in my direction. And look at there. If I'd have been over there, oh man, it'd have been a wreck. Let's see, is that D-Bun? Yeah, look at it. D-Bun, it's a whole family, whole group. Yeah. Oh yeah. Just as I anticipated, man. The whole kit and caboodle. Let's assess what have we got. All right, so we got Das backing up. He's waiting for my nose to appear. I'm gonna hang around for a minute. I'm just gonna kind of hang out here for a minute. And anyway, all right, what's sap hapless? Yep, there they are. Keep shooting. Can they keep their hand off the trigger? Probably not enough. Probably not enough. There's Crag hanging back as usual. Nope, gotta shoot. I gotta take that shot. Okay, here we go. Bet they have. Alright, in 3. Yeah, take a look. Here's the sap that they get to. There we go, we'll take that. But, notice how they were able to put me down in a big hurry. And now for the next minute or so, I am lighted. Or the next 20 seconds anyway. Except now I'm out of his range. Haha! But he's going to shoot blind. That's how it works. Oh, look at that. Great. I'll shoot a blind shot. I can't see him, but I'm just going to shoot a blind shot. And so now here I am on fire for another 20 seconds. So when people say, well, Lala, you hide. Well, I'll tell you the truth. When I don't hide, this is what happens. Okay? I'm suddenly the flavor of the month for everybody on the other team. Please note. Please note. He can't see me. He has not been able to see me for almost 20 seconds. But there's not another boat in the ocean except me. Did you see that? Okay. And so when people say, oh, you just dink around, you hide, you don't do... Yeah, well, there's a reason for the way I play. All right, now that Orlan has got to come all the way back in, and I'm going to let him come in. I'm not shooting an Orlan at distance. Not on a bet. Not on a bet. And so the only kill on the other side is the kill I got. Yep. Here I am. And once again, I'm getting whacked while the dupes... So the least I can do is kill the individuals that are getting me killed. That's what I'll do. Oh, look. There we go. Yep, there you go. That's a perfect example. Why do I hide? Because when they see me, I am the only boat in the water. I have to use stealth. I have to use stealth. That's it, to stay alive. And this time I just couldn't. The last guy put his nose in, and notice my team. Now, I'm not gonna cry about my team didn't back me up. But you know, if I just had a teammate right there shooting, even from cover. But no, here they are. Let's go way back here, because this is the winning strategy. If we just do this, we'll win. Well, maybe they will if they're great shots, but I doubt it. You know, so anyway, so here comes D-Bun, and yeah, if you're one of the noobs there, that's all you are. You're just cannon fodder. Hey, go see him, and then I can shoot him at distance while he kills you. Yeah, so a lot of people, oh, I'm my own person. No, you're generally not. Generally easily manipulated. And you saw a number of manipulated noobs. That last one, notice that last one has a clan. Knew something about putting their nose to me. And once we got the nose, and I got the nose of a swan aimed at me, then we're about done. If I'd have paid better attention and noticed a little quicker that there was a clan situation, I'd have gotten out a little sooner and gotten some broadside, because they had to drive along broadside in order to get to me for a little bit anyway. So anyway, but there you go. That's a wonderful example. The reason I don't just sail out in the water is because I am the only ship in the sea. The minute I am identified, then I am the only boat in the ocean. And so I have to, I can't just be another boat, because I'm not another boat. And so I have to play very differently in order to survive and to thrive. I have to not be on their radar, or by the time when I'm on your radar, I'm going to be the last thing you see. That sounds cruel, but that's the way it's got to be. That's the way it's got to be. Anyway, invigorating now. Not a win, but an invigorating. That's yeah, that's for sure. Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. We'll see. Okay, this has got to be absolutely my last game. I really want to see what that little machine's got. 6:04 here, a little south of Chicago in the evening. Let's see if this gets us a good game here. Yeah, I'm still here. Hi, hi, hi. Yeah, just me. Nothing exciting. There we go. Got a better picture of just me now. Alright, 23, man, we can have a good lineup here for this last match. Pretty good lineup. Alright, so what we're gonna do, another maximum on mine is, if I die, our team will usually lose. No, it's not pride, it's just the way it figures, and I don't understand it, because if I die, it means that I think it's that Bavarian, Batavian or whatever, rank 10. That was the Swan that nosed in on me here. There. So what do we got? Let's go to our matchmaker here real quick and see what matchmaker calls these people. Where's this Bavarian person? Yeah, 33 in the Black Swan. Rank 10. So, you know, sometimes people will take a look at these scores. Oh, he's only got 33 battles. Yeah, he's rank 10. Okay, let's work this out. So I don't know if they just come down to try out tier 1. I don't know. I'm glad that they are. Hey, welcome more to Hairy Monkey. Yeah, we know what that is. So some of these numbers, you know, you just don't know. Some I know, you know, like Siegfried. I know he's got a lot more than that. He's just not in that Swan. All right, so we got some people over here as well, but I'm going to get on. Let's get playing here. Where am I at? Oh, look, I'm in the middle. How terribly, pitifully awful. I'm in the middle. Okay. All right. Das is on the other side. Mad Mikey is over there. Got 2 Eries over there. Why do people drive Eries? Just to kill me. I mean, to irritate me. Okay, what I'm doing is I'm just going to my El Bordo board position here, which is right there, and just doing my bit, tending to this realm area. It's pretty defensible, and I am way out of position. I want to help these guys, but they are just charging ahead like it's free. So, since they're charging up north and everything else, those northern guys are going to have to take care of themselves. Well, that Pinky's a clanner, and they have dispatched one. A Bougainville, which is only about half of one, really. But actually, with the Bogue's new guns, when the guns connect, then you are hurt. You really are. So, I will say that about the Bogey. I've tried to play the Bougainville some in co-op. Even in co-op, it's just awful. Oh my goodness! But it's, you know, I'm trying to get a feel for it to kind of understand what it is I'm dealing with. When I fight a Bougainville, what it is, what am I looking at? Yeah, you saw Das blow here. That's his boat right there. Yeah. He was turning away, as they always do. Here's this wolf character here. Doing some firing. Das is way out and continues to drive away. Yeah, so I'm going to wait. I'm not giving my position away, well, if I can help it, because I would like for him to have problems and then to turn around and come back, but I'm going to have to help. Okay, well, I got two citadels anyway. So they're at 2,700 from 45, so that's can't be bad. All right, and I don't know if I gave myself away or not. I may not have. Anyway, in any case, yeah, there's Das flaring way out. Gord is being the focused fired on now. Is he backing up? He's trying to back up, but he may not get to back up in time. All right, I've got a few people here. I might be able to irritate them. Look at that. One citadel, but one citadel is better than no citadels. Yes, it is. And we are losing mightily. All right. All right, I'd like to get a shot on Mike over there if I could. He's running away, so we're going to have to lead him hard. Lead him high, and I'm only going to get one run. Or two. There we go. Oh. I didn't get any citadels on him, but take a look, please. Notice one more time. Here we are. Here we are, the flavor of the month. Okay. Look at all the boats. They're just waiting for my appearance, so I don't want to disappoint them. Okay, who have I got? I got that Swan coming around the corner. Oh well, Gord couldn't hang tight. He had to keep sticking his nose out. Yeah, they have taken the lead, haven't they? Our boats keep floating out in the middle of water, and their boats keep staying ganged up together. That's just what happens. I'm going to set out in the middle, be the target of 17 boats. That's the winning strategy every time. Well, I'd love to connect once or twice anyway with him. Oh, I'm uninspired. Yeah, somebody's got some sort of cheat, but just don't know what it is that can literally shoot right over a mountain. It's something. Oh, rats. He's gonna slow that thing down, isn't he? Oh, man. All right. There's my stealth back. Who's left? Ram in bad shape. Corrosian is Hermelin way down there, and AFK Erie. Gotta finish this boat. I gotta hit this boat once. Really? Oh my goodness. Nerve-wracking. Absolutely nerve-wracking. Which side's he going to come around? Alright. Keep our guns right in the middle, because he's got to come one way or the other. And so if I hedge my bets and alright, I'm going to do something here. Whoops, I'm going to do something else. That's DAS back there? Yes, it is. Alright, so that's DAS. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Round and round. I've got to round this corner. If I can round that corner, I think we've got this set pretty well. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Why wasn't he camping from the back? I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand why he was not capping from the back. Wow. Wow. Okay. Oh my goodness. My goodness. That was an extraordinary last game. That is it. That's what you saw what Das did. He didn't just drive up in open water. And I realized that. I was putting there and I go, Das is not going to show up in the middle of this open water drawing a line because he's not a chimpanzee. He didn't read from the ape battle manual. He knows that I know where he's at, so he needs to be somewhere else. And when I realized that, get my guns turned, there he is. Yes. Yeah. I don't understand though who was that in the Orland? Was that Mad Mikey? Yeah, I think it was. Why he would come around that way, I don't really know. I really did not expect him when I saw him there at broadside. Oh my goodness, thank you. Okay, that was totally worth it. That was totally worth it. Worth the wait. All right, so I did about 3/4 damage on that. About 3/4 on Mad. About 3/4 on Das. About 1/3, a little under a third on this Lucas person, and about 1/4 on Soul Siegfried there. 5 boats. What did I get? Yeah, look at there. I could really have used the heal. How come they don't give Black Swans a heal? That would have been very helpful. Yeah, but look at Das. Look at that. You see that? You got Mad Mikey there. Six hits on me, but some of those were blind shots. But you saw Das there. Bang. He just had me broadside, and he did everything he could. He's right. Could have done more. The issue, though, is that his fire rate was lower. But he did enough, with the few shots he had. 800, right? Just in a few seconds. I mean, in a few seconds. So, oh yeah. Okay, that was totally fun. Totally fun. Another 1100 to Elite Commander XP experience. So that's the way it is. This is a primary example of competitive Tier 1 play. You got a lot of people on the red team particularly who are hanging together. They kind of got picked off, but they were being picked off by good players. I mean, Ram's a good player. He was down there by himself, but nonetheless he can still shoot and such. And who else do we have over here that did all right? Yeah, there's Ram. Look at there. I mean, he did all right. The only reason I'm way up here is I had half these boats to myself here toward the end. And right next to him was Cruiser. These people, Gord, people know what to do. They know what to do. They know how to do it. Gord was first out of the chute with that. So anyway, Troy Warrior. I'm actually surprised he didn't do more. He knows what to do. But Hermelin may not be. I've got a lot of people that are not in their regular boats. I don't understand what that's all about. Anyway, all right, let's get out of here. Ah, man, I'm gonna breathe easy and a grin on my face. That was such a wonderful match. A lot of thoughtful players, particularly the ones left at the end, working diligently to try to outdo it, because they just knew that I would do the unexpected, so they were trying to expect the unexpected. It's the old cliche, but they were working diligently at that. So anyway, all right. So we got our box. Hoo-ha. Hey, I'm going to try my luck. I know, I just could get a junk single box, but there you go. Oh well, c'est la vie. So I'll only get 4 signals or something, I guess. Whatever. Okay. And open the container. What do we get? That. 750. Yeah, that's not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, so let me try their luck, and we got a nice deal. So 430,000 free XP in there. Yeah, the other day I did get a super container on Monday, and I was just doing, the signals thing. I didn't do the try my luck, but it pulled a super container, and it gave me a cool 1,000 doubloons, which is about $4 at the very best price. It's actually worth more, depending on. But if you buy their 25,000 doubloons for $100, that's their very best price. You're looking at 0.4 of a cent per doubloon, and so or $4, for 1,000 doubloons. So that was some hard money right there. I don't know what I'm going to do. And the 188 is, I don't know, I had it left over for something else anyway. All right, enough of me talking. I've done. Oh yeah, that was exhilarating. Now, is that going to happen in a tier 8-9 match? Probably not. Not with several opponents, 4 opponents. And such, because they're going to have different things, and you're not going to have all the tools necessary to deal with all the different types of opponents. But at tier 1, it's doable. You get everything's kind of parity, and even if the team melts around you, you got to keep your cool, keep your patience, keep thinking. All right, don't give up, and just get on it. So, on 3 out of 5. Well, that's about it. Average 2 warships per battle killed. Yeah, about right. Got 161 for all those battles. I only got 161 free XP for 10 battles. Well, not 10, for 5 battles. Yeah, so 750 is a nice little chunk. Nice little chunk. All right. Hey, thanks for watching. I'm going to go take a look and see what that little washing machine needs from me. Take care.